So it is showing up. It's just not showing up. My fault. Hey. What's up? What's up? What's up? Shout out to New Zealand. I see you down there. What's up? Hey. So I had the strangest experience, but it was pretty damn amazing, right? Confirmation. Thank you, baby. Okay, so that's my deceased boyfriend. Um, so remember I told y'all, right? About first person I ever fell in love with. He passed away or whatever, right? And he's on my spirit team or whatever, right? So I remember yesterday I told y'all I was feeling like this romantic energy all day, like I was blushing all day, didn't know why, right? Come to find out, it was my boo. It was my deceased boo. Loving on me or whatever, and I spent the rest of the day yesterday. That's why y'all didn't see me. That was just, I spent that time. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't explain it. If you're psychic, then you know, right? Okay, but I don't know. It's like, okay, so if you it's like having a physical person spoiling you, right? Tending to you, rubbing your feet, you know what I'm saying? Tickling you, just making you feel good, right? Okay, and that's what he was doing yesterday, right? So I went to sleep, okay? Okay? He took me into a dream, okay? Now, mind y'all, I don't dream that often, right? But my dreams have been picking back up, okay? So he took me in this dream, right? Okay? And he's holding my hand the whole time, right? And it's making me invisible, right? As long as I'm holding his hand, it's making me unseen. Okay? So we're in the Hollywood Hills, okay? It's like we're inside of the mountain. If it reminded me of the Flintstones, right? How everything was built out of rock. You know what I'm saying? Like windows, everything, doors. It reminded me of the Flintstones. Okay? There's like this carved out area inside of the Hollywood Hills, okay, inside of the rock. Okay, they had like those tiki torches, okay, people were wearing tuxedos, okay, and dresses or whatever. Okay, I saw, and he's been dead since 2025, but I saw Val Kilmer, okay, and then I was hiding in the bathroom, right, and then I peeked around the corner and I saw what's his fine ass George Clooney. I peeked to the side, to peek out to see who's outside or around the wall, and it was George Clooney. And then the next thing I remember is like running, right? Running to get out of where that was. Okay, and then I woke up. I don't know what they got built into the Hollywood Hills, okay, but it's some type of, it reminded me of Bohemian Grove. That's what it reminded me of. Okay, but this was in the Hollywood Hills. I am sure, absolutely sure of it. Okay. It's crazy, very vivid, and I don't even remember my dreams when I have them. It was crazy. It was crazy. It was wild. All right. Let's get it. Let's get it. All right, we doing Aries. We doing Aries. Okay. All right. Brought to you by me and my baby. Okay, he's helping me with the read today. Okay, Sagittarius. That's what that little ding was at the beginning of the video before I start talking about it. Neptune in the reverse. So somebody's mental spiritual power helped them to dodge something. Okay, this is like somebody shooting an arrow, aiming at the back of your head, shooting an arrow, right? And then right before it hits you, you move your head, and it goes past you, right? Because you sensed it. Okay, so I feel like your spiritual abilities are like what they used to say, on fleek. They said a couple years ago, on fleek. Yeah, yeah, your spiritual abilities are on fleek. Yeah, 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 they are. Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. Okay. Y'all know I must say for intent purposes only. It was treating me good yesterday, boy. I cannot explain. I wish I could explain it to y'all. I wish I could explain it to y'all. It's like being in a relationship with someone who's not physically here. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know. I don't know. But you made sure I knew that I was loved. Okay. And that was the point. That was the point. Hey, what's up? Absolutely. Y'all be the first one I want to tell. Is y'all. Y'all like me. You can understand what I'm saying. Right? You be looking at me crazy like, what's the motherfucker smoking? Spirit link. Stay aligned with your highest dreams and ideals to find success. Okay? The dream world is significant. Almost there, honest echoes, and labyrinth of echoes. So it's like, you know how dolphins have sonar, right? This is like the same thing, but above ground, right? It's like you were going through this labyrinth, right? And it's like your third eye would bounce off of the wall, right? Or, you know, the walls in the labyrinth to let you know where to go, to let you know when to make a left, when to make a right. Okay, that's what it's giving me. Maze Runner. It's reminding me of that movie Maze Runner. Remember how they're trapped in that in the middle of that maze, and there's these creatures on the outside. And I think it only opens the door. The door only opens like every. I can't remember the frequency of it, but it only opens every once in a while. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Always, always. I don't be picking the songs. That be y'all spirit. Y'all spirit people in spirit picking the songs for y'all. Doubts, lonely. So matches up what I said about yesterday. Okay? You know, some of y'all could have been feeling this. Lonely, negativity, not hopeful, discontentment, right? Maybe like it's giving me like an undercurrent, right? I don't feel like you feel like this completely, right? But a part of you. You know, it's like trying to keep yourself happy, right? Trying to keep yourself above water. Okay? Though you know you have things that are fighting against you, you are still looking at the silver lining. Okay? So basically the part of you that you can't help. You know what I'm saying? Okay, that experiences that. Okay? That's why there's someone or something comes in to nourish you. Okay? For me, it was my deceased lover that came to comfort and nourish me. Right? Whoever it is for you, it could have been yourself. Could have been the Most High. Okay? Could be whatever. Apology, disharmony, feminine energy. Okay? Yeah, I feel like somebody else is feeling this now. Mm-hmm. Somebody came through for you last night? See. God ain't about to let you sit. You know what I'm saying? He knows how you feel. He knows. He knows. It's like you're right at the precipice. Like, all that's going to be washed away. Like, completely. Faith. Rich guy, legal, obsession. Okay, somebody's obsessed with your intuition. Okay, of someone's intuition. Could be a rich guy who is coming towards you. Okay, this person could be bringing information about a court case. All right, or they could have just somebody could have just finished with a court case. Somebody could be the investigator in this court case. Right? Took a walk yesterday too, me and Judah. A minor surprise. Calmness. You about to be dancing. You about to be dancing. You about to be dancing. They not like us. They not like us. You finna be dancing. Absolutely. I want to go to a nice ass summer day party. Oh, they got a block party. Did the block party pass? Shit. I don't know. I might have missed it. They usually have a block party up here all day and all night. I don't know. That's what I feel like. You know, hands in the air. People kicking it. Hey, hey. Expressive. Loving. Somebody's about to express something, okay? Very colorful, okay? With using very colorful words and expressions. Impatient, okay? They've been waiting to do this. Somebody's jealous over here with it. It's the girl with the sweatband. Y'all remember her? It's the girl with the sweatband. They don't be working out. They just be showing up at the gym to watch somebody, okay? Looking confused. All right, insecure, yeah, optimistic. Well, maybe you should use the workout equipment instead of sitting on it to spy. You know, you could act like it, you know, and just try to work out. Maybe, okay, maybe you'd feel a little bit better about yourself. I ain't trying to be funny either. I'm serious. You know, why go to the gym and fake it? Why don't you just use the equipment there? You're there. You're there. While you're spying, why not get a little confirmation? Why not get a little, you know, get something in? You might start feeling better about yourself. I assure you, you will start feeling better about yourself. You know, your reward system, it'll start to rewire itself. Yeah, you'll start to reach little goals without you even knowing it. Little help for somebody, okay? Do better. So, Maybon, it is okay to be a fan of someone, okay? You know, you don't have to like someone and then act like you don't like them, but behind the scenes you like them. You know what I'm saying? It's fine, okay? Like, why act like you do not like a person, but you want to be in the energy that they're in? That's not your energy, okay? They worked up to that energy. Worked hard. All by themselves. Okay? You can't take that from somebody. That's not yours. You haven't walked the narrow path. You're still on that broad path, which isn't even a path anymore because it's so broad. It's just a place to be. A place to stand where everybody stands around. You know, gets real crowded. Standing around, looking around. Cosmic connection. Okay, afraid to love. Wants a cheater. Different worlds, marriage vows, infatuation. Somebody that is married and infatuated with you. Okay, you can see this person often. This person has really been thinking back and forth, like, what am I doing here? Why am I here in a place that I am unhappy? Okay, this could be an older Caucasian male, older Caucasian woman. Does not have to be Caucasian, but I'm getting that for sure. Different worlds. Okay, yeah. different cultures, backgrounds. Okay, something be same sex. Done settling, feeling trapped. Yeah, somebody's done settling with feeling, being trapped. Honeymoon phase. Okay, now I'm not saying that this person is your person. Okay, I'm saying that you've had an effect on this person. Okay, make them look at themselves, possessiveness. Look at their lives, hold you back, happily ever after. Done settling. Now I don't know if this person's divorced or separated already from this person, or if this is just dawning on them. Secret admirer. Oh, roses are significant. Blocked. Same page, divine timing, single life. Somebody is coming back, somebody that you blocked, okay, energetically or literally. They want to get on the same page. It looks like something may supposed to, for some of you, looks like something may supposed, how am I trying to say this? Something may not be done yet. You and somebody's paths are not done crossing. Somebody could have like hair on the top of their head and the side shade, kind of like the dude in the card. Somebody can kind of look like that too. Okay. I'm trying to figure out where to go. Kiss me on the cheek. Boy, I love my gifts, man. I love my gifts, I swear. I don't even remember what life is like without, you know what I'm saying? Before I was operating them, like I just love it. Like, you get to experience things that most people don't get to experience. Truly is a gift, you know? That's too many, Spirit. Keep your heart open. First quarter moon in Libra. Okay. Step up and lead, Capricorn. New moon in Capricorn. All right. Keep your heart open. Step up and lead. So somebody putting their big boy, big girl britches on, embrace the flow of life, or somebody surrendered to something, leaving the past behind. Yeah. Take inspired action. Yeah. Your faith is about to pay. It's paying off, man. It's paying off, man. Woman. Oh, I'm glad I can do that for you. I was doing it all day yesterday, all day. I felt like a teenager. I'd be like, stop. All right, let's see. The world, a whole new world is what I just heard. Aladdin, the Nine of Swords. Oh yeah, somebody's terrified. You've made it out. You made it out of somewhere. The Devil. Okay, it's giving the God of this world, Lucifer. Okay, but the God of this universe is out here too. The star. Yeah, that would be the world card. The God of the universe. This is just the God of this world. Okay, it's giving like the North Star coming down. Just picture that. Picture the brightest star in the universe, in the galaxy, coming down to Earth. It's just coming down like this. All right? That's what I'm seeing. Okay? The Most High is making an appearance, and his angels. Yeah, it's like the angels of the Most High, the archangels ushering in or clearing the path for the Most High to come through. Okay. To be the star. Ten of Swords, Ace of Cups. Okay, Aries could be significant. Capricorn, Taurus, Six of Cups in the reverse. Somebody tried to run from their past. Okay, somebody cannot run from their past. I mean, wherever you go, there you are. Okay, it's attached to you. You know, Knight of Cups. The Two of Swords. This could be somebody wanting to get out of the gang life. Okay, wanting to get out of the streets. Okay. You know, sometimes gangs will, you know, they understand that, they're cool with that or whatever, right? But you know, you do got to take into account that the people you've made enemies with in the streets, right? They're not going to care about that. They're not going to care about that. Okay, somebody's dealing with that. Two of Swords, Eight of Cups, Five of Cups. Yeah, there's like nowhere to go. Okay, they're worried about their kids or something like that, or kid. This is somebody who was against you. The Hermit. Somebody who has an understanding of their romantic feelings for you now. They were confused before on why they felt some type of way. Maybe they thought you were doing something to them. You did nothing to them, okay? But showed them love and told them the truth. Ace of Swords, the Four of Swords. Yeah, somebody's like sitting at the edge of their bed, like everything's like dawning on them all at once. All at once. King of Pentacles, all at once. The Lovers, the Page of Pentacles. Thanks, boo. The Three of Swords. It's clear to someone who they should have chosen. Ace of Pentacles, the Three of Swords. Sam. Ten of Pentacles. Something's being given to two people. Okay, this is like a financial rewards for enduring. Okay, this clown bullshit. Okay, Ace of Swords. Yeah, this is these rewards. These are rewards. Okay, for you and someone else. Ten of Cups. 10-10. You have finished something. The cycle is complete. Okay, this could be more than one cycle that's complete at the same time. All right, the High Priestess. Ace of Swords. What Ace of Swords is Ace of Swords. True, true, true. The Sun. True. Lucifer's hand is exposed. Okay. Hands. Yeah, when it comes to someone's relatives. Okay, this could have something to do with TV programming. The devil of the world. Okay, the Sun. Four of Cups. Desensitizing people. Okay, calcifying people's pineal gland. Those of you that are awake, those of you that are elevated in your spiritual growth, you can watch these things and you get all of the nuggets, the information from it, okay? You extract the information and you share it with others. From what you watch, you hear, through colors, through taste, through senses. Leo, Capricorn, Gemini, Virgo, the Hangman, Aries, Pisces, Two of Swords. Somebody's trying to figure out how to get down. They can't get down from somewhere. Okay, it's like somebody being caught up in a tree. You know, if you step into like a trap and you know that it flips you upside down and you're hanging from a tree midair, somebody's stuck like that, hanging upside down. Okay, looking for somebody to get them down. All right, there's nobody around, nobody can hear them. Seven of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords, Five of Wands. Yeah, somebody's like struggling, trying to get down. I don't hell, that could be literal. I don't know where somebody is. Seven of Pentacles. Just wanna let you know. Eight of Pentacles. Somebody feels like they should have just buckled down, buckled. Somebody feels like they should have just, you know, pulled up their big boy, big girl panties and draws, panties, and thugged it out, okay? Toughed it out. I don't even feel like something was even that hard to even have to say tough it out. Okay, I feel like somebody was just led astray very easily. Okay, Ten of Wands. Due to some insecurity, okay? They were led astray. Ten of Wands sideways. Leo, Sagittarius, Five of Cups. Somebody's carrying their cross. It's time for them to carry their cross. Ooh, justice. It's time for them to carry their cross. I am trying to focus, baby, right now, okay? The Knight of Swords. The Nine of Swords. Knight and Nine. Okay, something can sound similar to something else, okay? Maybe be spelled differently, but sound similar. This could be a word, a phrase, okay? Adjunction to, adjective, adjacent, okay? It's the King of Pentacles that's crazy in love with you, okay? Crazy in love with you, all right? Or you're this King of Pentacles that's crazy in love with somebody, all right? Somebody could be afraid of the police, like somebody's afraid of someone bringing some information to somebody, okay? This could be a police officer. Four of Cups. Yeah, because they didn't want this to get to you. They didn't want this to get to you, whatever this is, okay? The Ace of Pentacles. Two of Wands. But it found its way. Or it is. Yeah, because God said. And what God said stands. No matter what happens in between. God already said. So, you know. What you gonna do? 27 on the time. What you gonna do? Page of Wands. High Priestess, Two of Wands. Somebody's following your guidance. If you're this High Priestess, male or female, somebody's following your guidance. You have like I want to say like a disciple. You have multiple disciples? Okay. This is how Spirit's telling me. Disciples. Discipleship. But there's one in particular that's standing out here. It's Page of Wands. You're picking them up in your intuition, whoever this is. Maybe you don't have a face to put to who this is yet, Ace of Cups, but you're picking up on them in your intuition. You could be feeling a whole bunch of love, okay, romance, just not knowing where it's coming from. High Priest, yes, confirmation what I said. Confirmation what I said. Three of Pentacles could be at your gym for somebody. Y'all know Three of Pentacles is the dumbbells. For me. Yeah. For some of y'all, this could be at your gym. This could be at your gym in your apartment complex. I don't know, in your gated community you live in. I don't, wherever. King of Wands. The Queen of Pentacles. Somebody wants to, something about take care of someone, increase someone's stability. Somebody else wants to increase your instability, okay, or wants you to be unstable, while somebody wants to increase you in the opposite, okay. Adding to Ace of Cups, be a fire sign. Doesn't have to be, okay. It could be a fire sign that Three of Swords you and you ghosted. Police can be after them. Yeah, they got some court stuff going on. Person that lied to you, okay. You could have asked them something straight up and they lied to your face or lied online. Yeah, King of Cups reverse. Emotionally manipulative, Nine of Cups. They love to do it too. They love to do it. Okay. This could be separate people. Whoever's King of Cups in reverse loves to do it. They love to do it. The Moon. They love people have people in their feelings. The Empress. Okay, but they're in their feelings. You're not. You're not. You're standing in this strength. You're standing in this strength. You are a trip. You know that. I believe you. I believe you. Sorry, y'all. I want you around, snow laborer. Somebody be traveling to another country, could have traveled to another country. Okay. Damn. Pennsylvania can be significant. Somebody could have flown from Pennsylvania out of the country. I just saw Mexico. You're the hot topic right now. Okay, so you're really popular right now. Okay. I saw sapphire. Sapphire can be significant. New Hampshire. New Hampshire crooked police in New Hampshire. The name Miranda. Miranda rights. There's a crooked police officer that's getting rid of their Miranda rights. That could be somebody's name. We got death in the reverse. So this Miranda person is getting popped for a death. They're responsible for a death. Whether this is actual law enforcement that's popping them or this is the Most High. Okay, they're responsible for somebody being deceased right now. Sacrifice them. Go. They sacrificed them. Their baby's father. They sacrificed their baby's father. Somebody could have been in the military. Geokinesis chef. October. Someone famous is interested in you. Somebody could be putting something in people's food. That's why that's why I don't go out no more. I ain't been out in a long time. Like to sit down and eat somewhere, I haven't been out in a long time. I think the last time, I don't even think I did that in Vegas when I went last year around this time. Yeah, because people be doing shit to food. Like I've gotten served food at times that I didn't eat because Spirit said something wrong with it. Because Spirit said something wrong with it. Plenty of times. I stopped going out places. You can kind of sense when something's wrong with your food. You should be able to. You should definitely be able to. Okay, something just don't sit right. You know? If somebody brings you your food and automatically you get to thinking that means they did something to your food. You know what I'm saying? Why would you just think that out of nowhere? That's your spirit team trying to tell you, hey, your food's been tampered with. All right, don't eat that. All them dogs barking outside. Confirmation. Tower. This is an internal tower, okay? So this could be something falling apart from the inside, okay? This could be a crooked police system, crooked justice system. What I just see? Prejudice. They don't like gays, they don't like blacks, they don't like Arabs, okay, they don't like Mexicans, okay, yeah, it's giving me that. October. Okay, last October can be significant. Someone famous is interested in you. Second time I'm seeing that. Orlando Brown. Okay. Somebody could have thought you was kind of a little loopy, a little crazy. Okay, until they saw something. They saw you free yourself, Harriet Tubman, and they saw things that you said come to pass, come to life before their very eyes. Okay, somebody dark skinned. Yeah, I feel like somebody's had a come to Yeshua moment. Okay. Okay, and yeah, and there's a little debate going around. People, worried about the name Jesus. Okay, versus Yeshua or Yehoshua. Have you used the name before? Has that name worked for you before? Has that name got you out of some horrible places? I know the answer to the question is yes, I know it is. Okay? All right. Let's use, you know what I'm saying? Some things are just not that important. Okay. While knowing someone's true name is absolutely okay, but you know, okay, whatever you call him, that's between you and him. Okay, whatever you call out and he answers to, that's between you and him. Somebody need to hear that. Let's not act like the name doesn't work. Okay, try another name and see if that works. And I won't. Okay, all right. Okay, logic. Sex trafficking. Got a red-haired male, female, 20 to 35 years old. Somebody be born in October. Somebody's name could be Christy, Christine, Chastity. Got Freemason. The name's Akel. Organized crime. Last September, a Pisces. What did a Pisces do last September? Okay, here's a hot topic right now. We saw that. Tried to hide evidence. They've been trying to hide evidence since last September. Superficial in the reverse. Okay, so this person's been exposed as being superficial. This Akel, this Pisces, okay, this organized group. More like unorganized group. Yeah, this is a dark witch, this Pisces. Yeah, they're guilty of racketeering. Racketeering and kidnapping. And kidnapping. Oh, money laundering too. Oh, she's going for broke. Okay, they tried to hunt you down like a, duck. They was duck hunting. Somebody named Hector. Okay. Yeah, they're pillow talking about you. Whoever this Hector is for somebody. Okay. All right, I'm seeing Pennsylvania again. Penn State. Somebody could go to Penn State. Somebody's trekking it through Europe on a motorcycle. Pennsylvania. What the hell? Something's going on in Pennsylvania. That's the third time. Abandonment issues? Is somebody going to Pennsylvania? Is somebody... Emotional manipulation. The Holy Spirit. Okay, so the Holy Spirit's turning somebody around. Somebody was emotionally manipulated to somebody tried to use somebody's anger against another person. So somebody was traveling to harm somebody because someone else lied on this person. This is like somebody saying that they were RAPED, right? And they weren't. They basically sick somebody on another person. But the Holy Spirit stops it. Like this person gets some type of revelation on their way there. Okay, something dawns on them. It's giving me Balaam and his donkey. Remember the angel stood in front of the donkey and Balaam couldn't see it and he was beating the donkey? And the donkey, the angel touched the donkey's lips and the donkey started talking to Balaam. He was like, Balaam, why the hell, I'm paraphrasing here. Balaam, why the hell you beat me? Why are you beating me? Haven't you trusted me before? Haven't I taken you from here to there to everywhere? Right? Okay. And you're beating me because I will not move out of the road. Okay. Did you ever stop to question to think why I may be stopped in the middle of the road and I'm scared to go forward? You ever think of that? Okay. Yeah. Remember my loyalty to you. Remember my loyalty. Stop beating me. Yeah. And then the angel appeared. He was able to see the angel standing in front of Balaam's donkey. And the sucker was huge. Yeah, and a flaming sword. And he was about to strike him down. Confirmation. Yeah, that donkey saved his life. Really? Yeah, really. He was beating it. Significant. Okay. The Holy Spirit. Confirmation. Significant. Okay. The name Joaquin could be significant. Okay. Juanita. I just saw male whore. Somebody could be and I did not mean to mix these two together. Okay, so that's just how it came out. Somebody could be leaving the porn industry. The name Sonia could be significant. Somebody could be leaving the porn industry. The Most High, Yeah, somebody is being awakened. Bounty in the reverse. Somebody, the Most High snatched somebody back from Lucifer. Never give up in the reverse. Because somebody knew who to call on. Okay, somebody, the Most High just snatched somebody up out of a snake pit. I rebuke that. Yeah, send it back to whoever sent it. Yeah, somebody's trying to mess with your like your root chakra. Like if you've been having stomach irritations, right? Okay, somebody's trying to mess with your root chakra. All right. Cleanse. Cleanse. Okay. Call your power back. Cleanse. And block whoever it is. Okay, from coming in your energy. It's by your word. Okay, so you need to be speaking. Declaring some things, okay? Boundaries. Put them up. Okay? We'll just go. Yes, hit that second channel up if you ain't subscribed yet. In the description section, Travis Judah 444. Oh, thank you. I appreciate you. Appreciate me. Absolutely. Justice, the Emperor. Ace of Cups. King of Wands. Boy, this King of Wands ain't playing. Whoever this is. So an Emperor could be getting some type of karma, working off some type of karma. Okay. Yeah, confirmation. Yeah, the lawnmower. It's giving me working up, working out the edges. Okay, you know how you trim, you use the weed eater or the edger on the lawn, right? Somebody working out the edges. Okay, straightening the edges, right? Getting things straight. Okay, this Emperor, Aries. Yeah, this person's heart is open towards you. All right, or this is you. Your heart is open towards someone. This could be a King of Wands, Emperor, the Three of Wands. Okay, who's at a distance from you, or who's coming near you? The Magician, or this person's waiting for you to. You're going somewhere that this person's gonna be, because it's giving me like receptive. Okay, they're in their masculine energy, but they're waiting. They're being receptive somewhere, so they're waiting for someone to enter. I don't want to say come to them, okay, because that's not what it is. But it's somebody's already somewhere that you're going to. Page of Pentacles, somewhere that you can pay a fee at every month. Okay, the Tower, the Empress. This could be shocking to you. Okay, maybe you haven't seen this person in a while. The Hermit, Virgo. Something's going to be confirmed in your intuition when you see this person. Six of Cups. Yeah, this is somebody from your past for some of you. Yeah. The World. Somebody that you could have left in the past. Wheel of Fortune. Seven of Cups. Knight of Wands. Page of Swords. Somebody's wondering if you're with someone or if you have a boyfriend or a girlfriend. Those of you I'm speaking to, I do not feel like that is the case. Okay, some of you could. But for those of you this reading is for, I don't feel like you do. Or that you are entertaining anyone, okay? Or that you have all your eggs in one basket, at least. Five of Cups. So initially you've been missing each other? Like this person's been at this place before, waiting to see you or something like that, but I think this came out yesterday, but now seems to be the right time. Archangel Raphael, block whoever it is, please. Nine of Wands, the Six of Wands. Yeah, somebody's been watching you from wherever they've been. person be coming in town or something like that. Maybe they've been somewhere at a great distance. Okay, great distance to me is like another state. Okay, another country. Regular distance, maybe in the same state as you, different county. Okay, same county, same neighborhood. Nine of Cups in reverse. These could be two different people as well for some of you. The Nine of Swords. 99. 9.99. 99-cent store to be significant. The Moon. Okay, Queen of Pentacles. Page of Cups. Somebody feels judged by your words. Convicted. To be a sibling. Cousin. Uncle, aunt. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. 999. Damn. Okay. 999. Didn't I say that? 999. Page of Cups. Eight of Pentacles. Temperance. Ace of Wassup. I don't know. You got a lot of people. Are we going into Saturn retrograde, isn't it? I believe so. Saturn retrograde. That's what it feels like. The Eight of Cups. Somebody didn't want to leave someone. Somebody didn't want to walk away from someone. They may want to talk to you about that, why they did, okay, or why maybe they just didn't come forward. Somebody could have been afraid that you were going to be codependent on them. I don't know why they had that idea, okay, other than what's happened to them in the past, or somebody telling them that. The Fool, the Hierophant, Strength, Three of Pentacles. Yeah, now somebody wants to, they feel like you guys have a strong marriage. Yeah, and somebody's been working together to, behind the scenes, to cause conflict to get someone to go someone. Okay, this could be a third party, a Queen of Wands, Three of Swords, the Chariot. Yeah, this could be a Queen of Wands. King of Wands, whatever. Male or female. Seven of Pentacles. 987. Okay, it's going backwards. The Five of Wands. Skip 6. Okay, skip 6. So something about skipping, giving, receiving, giving and receiving. Something skipping somebody. Somebody trying to get something to skip someone. Two of Swords, Four of Cups, but it didn't work. It didn't work. Yeah, I feel like whether it was your spiritual bae, like me, okay, or something that pulled you out of an energy, right, before some other energy could hit you. Nine of Wands, okay, so, you know, if it would have hit you while you were in that energy, okay, or while you were struggling with that energy, it probably would have affected you a lot more, okay, in a negative sense, but, you know, somebody came through, clutch. Somebody or something. Two of Cups, yes, whether it was in spirit or in the 3D. Yes, I see you. Four of Pentacles. Two people have not let each other go, or not let go of romantic feelings for one another. Whether they're tucked away or what. Okay, Eight of Pentacles. So something can be worked out, is what it's telling me. Something can be worked out for somebody. For somebody. Okay. The Ace of Swords reverse. Maybe some type of lies that were told about somebody. Okay. Somebody could have been something about what somebody does for work, or a passion of theirs. Okay, something could be taboo. Maybe something like I do. Okay, you know, people trying to demonize someone. All right, the Four of Cups. All right, but somebody not listening. Okay, if they did before, they're not now. Somebody coming to their senses. Like, why am I listening to other people instead of getting to know a person myself? Why? Why would I, you know, even entertain that bullshit? Why? Okay, that's a good question to ask yourself. Yeah, it is. Four of Cups. Why you would allow yourself to be led by others, okay? King of Cups. And they don't have your best interest in her at all. at all. Six of Wands. A King of Cups is not satisfied with anyone else. Okay, I don't know. This person could have been trying to strut in front of you. It was kind of gross to you, kind of disgusting to you. I don't know. They were trying to strut somebody in front of you. Death, Six of Wands. I get trying to rain on your parade. Like, hero, please. Temperance. Now they want to make peace. Now they want to make peace. What about your girlfriend? What about your girlfriend? You're just strutting around. You want to make peace now? There's no need. There's no need. You have peace. There's no need to make it. There's no need to make it. You have it. Why do you need to make peace? You know? Why do you need to make peace? You don't. Strength in the reverse. Somebody was a coward. That's the tower. Hey, that has to do with them, not you. Okay? Somebody was a coward. And they moved like a coward. And I mean, you got your outcome, buddy. Home girl. Don't be a coward. Be brave. Grab your nuts. You know? Last spread. Somebody climbing. Poindexter. This might be very smart, very intellectual. Okay, somebody likes to read books. I like a man who likes words. Somebody's favorite could be English. Okay, English studies, English teachings, English learning. Somebody could be a French teacher. Somebody could be a foreign language teacher. Somebody could speak several different languages. Okay. Yeah, even different dialects within a language. Okay, so damn, somebody's skilled out here. The Three of Wands, somebody's well traveled. The Knight of Cups. Somebody could have went to like a university, or is that what they call it? Somebody's from overseas. The Knight of Cups. Did this come out the other day? Yes, it did. Somebody traveling from overseas, coming somewhere to a city near you, the world. Three of Cups, Seven of Cups. Who is this? Somebody's traveling from out of the country, okay, to come to where somebody is. The world in the reverse. Africa? Thames? Page of Wands. Egypt can be significant, okay, or something near. The pyramids are up here. Ace of Wands, Seven of Cups, Three of Cups. Somebody's turned on by. It's like somebody seeing someone out of a crowd of people. Just picture like an arena full of people. And one person, somebody's on stage, and the person on stage sees one person in the crowd. Like in the middle, in the back. It's like the spotlight is on them, just them. And it's like everybody else disappears. That's how this could be somebody famous. For some of you. Confirmation, thank you, Spirit. Yeah, somebody famous, they own you. They own you. Let's just hope they're not a cheese ball, okay? Let's hope they don't go swinging their celebrity around, okay? Behave, sir, ma'am. Okay, behave. Let's see, who's this, Spirit? Somebody feels like they got to have you in their world, okay? They don't see a world without you in theirs, okay? King of Pentacles. Okay, maybe somebody could be filming overseas or something like that. Five of Wands, Knight of Swords. Or this just could be a film set. I mean, these are different people, right? Different people in the audience. So one person could be coming from overseas. Somebody else could be an actor or something like that, okay? The person coming from overseas could be like some type of royal background, rich background, Four of Swords. Maybe tied to political. Temperance to Queen of Swords. I heard perfect for something. Perfect. Okay, Puppeteer, Five of Swords, Ten of Wands, the Sun. Somebody could have been puppeteering them in the past. Maybe you enlightened this person of somebody puppeteering them in the past. If you're this Queen of Swords, Temperance angel, you enlighten this person, okay, to somebody who was a creeper around them. Maybe they didn't believe it at the time, okay, or maybe they could not see it at the time. Whatever the case. Ace of Pentacles, okay, their eyes are on you and only you. Ten of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, and they are, they got their hooks, their claws in. Four of Wands. Hold it. Didn't very well like that one. Yeah, somebody can't help but think of you at work, okay? Especially if somebody's like an actor or something, somebody films, you know, cut, action, you know, somebody, their mind, they can forget lines, okay? Because their mind is on you. The Six of Cups. Hey, I know what the hell I'm feeling, okay? Somebody's on you. Yeah, they like how you're not impressed by their celebrity, okay? You know, you've even taught them how to not be so impressed by their celebrity themselves, okay? Yes, you've helped humble somebody. The Star. Thank you, Spirit. Thanks, Boo. You just come through every time. You just come through clutch. Okay, make me blush. King of Cups, Ace of Swords. Somebody has a lot to say, a lot to spill. Judgment, that they didn't say before. Okay. King of Swords, Justice. The Hermit. Okay. You got multiple people. King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, King of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. This person went through some type of karma. This King of Swords. Some type of judgment, okay? I don't know. Coulda. Somebody wants to fight the power. Okay, fight back. This person sees the bigger picture now. This could be somebody who really annoyed the out of you, okay, when you were connected to them. Like, really annoyed you. Like, their childish behavior, they could have thought it was cute. You know what I'm saying? Gave a little cute smirk, like, ugh. I don't even know. It's just, it's annoying. The Hermit, the Eight of Swords, okay, they had to spend some time alone, okay, feeling trapped, you know, realizing that they were in their own way, all right? Page of Wands, the Six of Swords. Somebody feel like you're avoiding them? Okay. So at first they thought that you were avoiding them to punish them? No, you avoided them because you were done with them. You're done going back and forth. You're done with this, whatever this was. Okay, you don't like it. You don't like it. You didn't like it, okay? Somebody was not expressing themselves. They were very mean to you. Like they were mean. They were mean. Knight of Wands sideways could have been a little whorish too. The Three of Swords. It was throwing that thing everywhere. Okay. Yeah. Could have turned you right off. Five of Swords. Yeah, they tried to hide it. See, they would dangle a carrot in front of you and then run away from you. You know. And they would go drop their draw somewhere else. Do other things, other places. Okay, I must say that. All right. Yeah, something about dildo or something. Just a toy. Literally. What the fuck is that? Look. That's how it was showing up. Cut off. Yeah, I don't know. Something about toys or something like that, or I mean, sorry, YouTube. I don't know if I can say that or not, but it came. That's what I said. Okay, I don't know. Don't try me. The Two of Pentacles. Somebody wants to invite someone somewhere. A party, a gathering, dinner, an event. Carnival, circus, the High Priestess. Somebody could perform at this. It could be like a state fair or something like that. Yeah. There's a band, there's performances. Queen of Pentacles, the Hermit, the Eight of Swords, Page of Pentacles. Yeah, like somebody might actually go out. Maybe you are a hermit. Maybe you stay in the house a lot. Somebody may actually to go out. The Lovers. For some of y'all, you can meet somebody on public transportation if you take public transportation. Or maybe your car's out of commission. Maybe one day you have to take public transportation, right? Till your car gets fixed or something, right? Or till you can regularly resume however you operated or got around before, okay? Maybe you have to take the bus one day or the train, okay? And you meet somebody, it's like both of y'all have headphones on, okay? But you can feel something between you. The moon, Or maybe you see this person all the time. For some of you, on public transportation, if you take the train to work, y'all pull up at the same time in the parking lot. I don't know, something like that. The tower. It's like boom, Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Death. So feelings transform. Okay. Whatever situation is, Eight of Wands, and moves forward. Okay. Puppet, Seven of Cups. Somebody thought they had control over you, over your happiness, over your celebration, your joy. They do not. They do not. Confirmation. They do not. Big truths coming towards you. A lot of it. Outpouring. Somebody could be calling multiple times. Somebody make sure that your inbox is cleared out. Okay. In case somebody has to leave a message. Page of Wands, King of Wands. Two of Wands. The Four of Wands. Six of Pentacles. Whoa. I said in that dream, everybody was wearing tuxes. Okay. Very dressy. Okay. Is that type of situation? Okay. Or this could be an event. This could be somebody inviting you out on a date, and you guys dress very, very, very nice. Okay. Smell very good. Yeah, y'all just want to eat each other up. Y'all don't even focus on the food. Y'all didn't even focus on the food. Okay, you can even not even eat. You pay and leave a tip. Okay, I don't know. It's just giving two people focus on each other. Death, yeah. Like, I ain't even hungry no more. Like, I want to eat you up, put you on the. Mm, mm. Puppeteer, get on out of here. Get on out of here. Get on out of here. Two people are being controlled, okay? Two people that are outside of you and whoever this is. All right, on the other side, it looks like on the other side of the fence, the Six of Wands. Yeah, this is somebody who has a handler. So this could be another reputable person, or somebody has an agent or something, right? I really feel like those are just handlers. They are, right? You know, not all of them. Not all of them, right? But yeah. Strength. Somebody tried to body your success. Ace of Wands. But still, you rise. But still, you rise, okay? Ten of Swords. Then I say an event. Black tie. Seven of Swords. A Leo could have perjured themselves, bore false witness, Five of Wands. Okay, now they're running from type of issues, type of problem, or they're trying to, or they wish they could. Yeah, they wish they could. Five of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords. Yeah, they in trouble. You in trouble. 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 Was that the last spread? That was the last spread, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. Hold on, I think there's a few more left. Couple more messages. Couple. Give me last couple. Good. So we can get up out of here. Seven of Wands. The Sun. Something going on with the ozone layer. Trying to block the sun. Okay, Ten of Swords. Ten of Wands. Strength. Trying to weaken people. Okay? Two of Swords. Confuse people. You know, it's like lacking vitamin D. Lacking the nutrients that one needs to function at their highest potential. Okay? What is given naturally. So, by the sun. You know? Okay? Water. Okay? Poison, water falling from the sky. Rain, poison rain, it's even acid rain. Okay? And covering the sun. So that God's children are not fed in that manner. Seven of Cups. Eight of Cups. Yeah, because something cannot take the sunlight. Something. Notice I said something, okay? Something that's mankind. You know, kind of like a man, okay? Kind of like a man. Five of Swords. Yeah, kind of like a man. Kind of. Kind of. Not quite. Not quite. You know, there's no soul there, definitely. I'm seeing 6 fingers, 6 toes. I know what that is. Seven of Cups in reverse. Nephilim. Two of Pentacles. So the Most High is about to, it's like zapping the environment. It's like zapping the environment and cleansing it, or removing whatever poison is in the atmosphere, the ozone. This is like heating up the sun, okay? Or changing the temperature of the sun slightly, increasing it slightly. It's burning something off. It's burning whatever's in the air, whatever's floating in the air, whatever people are inhaling, okay? It's like vaporizing it. Death. I cannot make this shit up. It's vaporizing it. So the Most High is killing the poison in the atmosphere. Golly. Yeah, yeah. By changing the temperature of the sun, just a degree or two. A degree or two. Okay, not our human degrees. Okay, not what we know to be degrees. What God, God's level of understanding. Okay. Yeah, but something Seven of Cups in reverse is about to it's going to clear up. People, you're going to start feeling better too. Like you're going to get the natural sun. Okay. There's nothing going to be between you and the sun anymore. Three of Cups, celebration, yes. Okay, revitalization. All right, that's it. I'm right there. That is it. I love y'all, beloved. I'll holla at y'all later. Okay, thank y'all for donating. Appreciate you. Okay, if you want to donate a book personally, info about a video scripture session, make sure I do a shadow work, call your power back. Okay, clear your energy when you need to. All right, often. Okay, clear your energy even when you don't feel people in your energy. Just do it anyway. All right. I love you. I'll let y'all later. Stay prayed up. Peace.